Good morning, hello, and a very warm welcome to everyone who is joining us for the live broadcast of this first semi final of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for the Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26. And we are coming all the way from Punjab. The match officials Baju Tusho, Midhun Rajan, Yeshwant Narayan Gaonkar, and the fourth official is Satbir Singh. It is going to be a huge day, especially in a tournament where two great teams are competing. Match commissioner is Mr. Deepak Sharma, and it's going to be Delhi versus Manipur. It's going to be a huge clash in two teams who have loads of talent in them. And behind the mic, I'm your host, commentator Mayur Barwa, and his gorgeous pictures getting all the way live and exclusive on SportsKPI and Punjab. And this tournament is under the aegis of the All India Football Federation in association along with the Punjab Football Association. As we see the two captains getting along with the match officials for a photo op, and very pressing hard will be will be putting the first cherry on the pie. I don't know how much both the captains will be looking eye to eye, but when it comes to the great contest, you'll be trying to defend of who will be putting the first pushback, and I'll be going up against each other because it's all about the ticket to the final of this Junior Boys National Football Championship, the Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26, and the top honors for getting up for grabs for the glistening trophy, which is will be really very great. Captain Manipur wants to have some more time with the photo ops. It's always good, isn't it? Good weather to start off. Delhi starting 11. Anmol Rahul, Ishan Pandey, Longzam Krishton Singh, Gaurav Kumar the captain, Ningtongjam Mukondo Singh, Sheikh Faizan Hanif, Kaupunjan Kame, Labo Bika, Lesangthem Donarai Singh, Naresh Kumar, Mohammad Harish Dar is the goalkeeper. The head coach is Vikas. That's the Delhi's starting 11. Manipur starting 11. Hamid Ahmed, Alex Oenam Belton Singh, Mutum Mangal Maiti, Maisnam Jojo Meiti, the captain, Yanguim Kasum, Tonzam Selon Meiti, Nanguam Lung T Panme, Kutlemeng Sultan, Kame Jentupi Kabui, the goalkeeper, and Nyomnam Sonamani. Head coach is Konjengam Donald Singh. Delhi substitutes. Raj Yadav is the goalkeeper. Kartike Kashyap Chug, Abhiyog Singh, Neil Bhagat, Rahul Kumar Ray, Nirmit Tyagi, Shashwat Gurung, Shahid Singh, and Samar Nagar. And Manipur substitutes. Thomas Singh, the goalkeeper. Nauchang Singh, Koryamong Soet, Yoyo Saglosem, Vishena Singh, Albert Singh, Dennis Singh. To get more names on there. And it's the first kickoff which have started off here of this first semi-final. Delhi versus Manipur. Delhi in their blue avatar, Manipur all draped in red. It's a overcast conditions, but what a tournament we had is all regrouping until now. And the second semi-finalist, West Bengal versus Mizoram, which will be played at 3:30 today. So one North Indian from the capital of Delhi, two northeastern teams. Manipur already competing now, Mizoram also there, and then a team from the east, West Bengal. So super powerhouses, super Monday. So two great semi-finals, all geared up, tied. So you also need to buckle up. Not miss much of the action here. It is going to be some tremendous bit of football for sure. This, as I mentioned before, the sporting infrastructure, the backing of the boys have really capitulated. It have really boiled down to this. So on the left of your picture, that's where Delhi will be scoring. On the right is where Manipur will be scoring. This is all putting up to be a good showdown. I'm sure both the teams all know what it looks like and what it means to be playing and vying for the top spot, because the honor seriously lies of playing right at the top. On the right is where Manipur will be scoring. Just see number 22. It's Naresh Ashkumar on your picture, right from the corner, and he is there in the midfield region. To heavy workloads, really good to see who's strong on paper and who will be putting it up from this junior boys category and executing the plans, the goals. Good ball possession, I would say, from both the teams. And could say early on who has got the best part of the meat as of now. There's some very familiar faces who have really wrapped it all the way along, and the team which will be and which have done, I'm sure, the best of the homework will be just putting it some great buy. 15 there, it's Lay Sangtham and Donaroy Singh. So puts it all the way up until where Manipur, but that's the area where Delhi will be scoring on the left hand side. It's a good area, but again onto the wrong footing, a bit of a foul. So it will be like a huge throwdown from the corner, trying to put it up onto the lap of Manipur from the corner. On tussle along with him was Nyan Booming Kasum from Manipur, along with Lai Sangtham Donaroy Singh. Gets on the booting of Manipur on the right hand side from the corner, gets a possession. This time is Manipur's Putlingbam Sultan from the corner, but Delhi quickly recovers, regroups from the right, tackles it very fine. It's a flat area, gets onto the ties. Can they just put it on the right booting, almost from the half of the center? He's trying to kick it off. Scoreline going into the 5th minute, and just it still says 0-0 for Delhi versus Manipur. And grassroots from Billion. And a great tag, isn't it? With Indian football forward together. We'll be marching everyone. Be That's when the tag, it implies so much of positivity. And can the positivity get drowned in for the Red Army? It's not easy. Getting the defenses breakthrough from the legs of Delhi. The right wingers also playing such a crucial role. It's a nice bit of header. But again, I feel Manipur as of now couldn't quickly get there. Get the man-to-man marking has not been very tight enough. That's the goalkeeper from Delhi, Mohammad Haris Dar. On the other end, the goalkeeper from Manipur is Kame Zetupui Kabui. The team coaches for Delhi is Vikas and team manager Nagendra Singh. And team coach for Manipur is Konsengam Donald Singh. With him, the team manager Mohammad Zain Khan. Manipur getting an advantage. Again, the passes, I'd say that's might just be a bit of concern from Manipur. If you see, they have been able to get through the line, but as they break through the defense, is probably not finding the perfect footing of their own colleague, and that's where I feel their man-to-man marking, or probably sensing of where the ball would be coming through, has is little bit of a letdown in this, but it's still initial 7 minutes in this first semi-final of this junior boys National Football Championship, Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26, all the way from Punjab. It's a gorgeous venue, isn't it? Being played here at this GNDU Sports Complex. Superb facilities, superb venue. Come all the way, and greatness has signified as you have got some very good players who have come up the ranks and have really trusted most of the players. As you can see, the dominance from the east, as I've mentioned before, West Bengal, now Manipur playing, then Mizoram will be there to play the second semi-final, and now right from the capital Delhi featuring versus Manipur. So that will tell you a very good story of how they have bisected, how they have evolved as sporting powerhouse. Northeast always has been a hotbed of greats, of a great football showdown, and they haven't surprised anyone by getting into the semi-finals for sure. Loaded with talents, loaded with facilities right from the corner. It is Delhi, but the ball goes out of bounds. Kapozen Kame was with one of the players, Kwiteming Sultan from Manipur, along with him, and that's why he couldn't find that clear line of getting that ball clearing through into the ninth minute of the first half of this first semi-final. Scoreline still saying 0-0. But within this 9 minutes, not both the teams have come evenly very close towards the D of getting into the zone of the jaws of the goal post. Now from the corner, a header, but nothing much. Couldn't find too many heads rolling towards the ball. The curve again is there. Again, it's a wrong pass getting into the head of Manipur because that's the area where they will be defending. It's very, very strong. This is a very good aerial pass. Gets onto the footing of Yumnam Sonamani. But again, quick recovery and a nice tackle from Delhi. This is where again you can see, despite a very good pass, they have Manipur have quickly keeps on losing that control, the ball control, and behind them you can see the dugout on the left hand of the picture is the dugout of Manipur. On the right hand side, right far corner is the dugout of Delhi. Going into the 10th minute into double figures, Manipur has an advantage, shying at the goal post. Couldn't get it. He's on his haunches. He knew how close it was. Very, very close. Or the goalkeeper to get himself bicycle as the ball came like a bullet from the toe of the player from Manipur. It was almost, you cannot see, it is so close. So first attempts from so close has come from Manipur. And still there, you can see it's Gaingum Kasung from Manipur in the forwards. And now Manipur is still there in the zone, threatening. Nangum Lang Ti Panme with the ball. It's an advantage. It's a good pass. It's a good pass from the right flank. Oh my goodness! Over the goal post. How easy or tough it was for Gaingum Kasung to get it drifted from the right corner, from his right footing. He stalled the goalkeeper. Mohammad Haris Dar from Delhi must have had such a frightening moment as he saw this is within 1.5 minutes. That's twice, one from the left flank, now from the right flank. There was an attempt to get the ball drafted into the post, but the scoreline will dramatically say 0-0 in the 12th minute. Brilliant football from Manipur. So Delhi really needs to lock in Their creeps from the left hand side are still trying, but Manipur now suddenly getting a surge of energy and getting the ball right into their grip, into the grasp. This is actually presenting it to be a nice brand of football, letting it all the way through, getting it such a in a zone where which will be quickly putting up. Not a semi-final. It has started here. Delhi versus Manipur of this Junior Boys National Football Championship on this Monday morning. It's not even 9 o'clock, but look at the surge of energy. Now a foul. And that's why Delhi has the advantage to kick it through from over the defenses into the goal post. No! Delhi has been trying. Manipur tried at the other end all the way over. But what a gameplay into the 13th minute of the first half. From the corner, again Manipur drifting along, going along, marching from the left flank. Can they try? They've tried twice, they couldn't do it. It's a good header! Oh, well done from the goalkeeper from Delhi. This is the third time he was under the pump. Oh, what a good header! What a good header! And what an equally incredible save. This is from the Delhi goalkeeper into the 14th minute. The score still says 0-0. What a lovely gameplay. Absolutely stupendous. Superb, stupendous. It's a corner advantage. Corner again. I'm sure this is something they would have witnessed for such a long time. How close it was. Manipur just putting a trusting goal. Trusting all the way. The Delhi round really know that there is a chance which they really need to put up. They cannot just put it in a small bit of crossbar. They really need to put it strongly, put it heavenly close. It cannot be like they are providing the much needed impetus. It has to be as strong as possible. And so that's why Delhi will have to put the billing of a team which really means business, team which really needs to carry along. And a very good try. This is very good try. Let's see how they put it through from the right. Has been trying very hard. Just put they have put an equal opportunity. But 0-0 into the 16th minute, the Blue Army will have to just make it an approachable one, or else you can see how Manipur has been doing the chores. They've been doing dramatically well, and that's why it might not feel that it has been heavily passing it up. So just put it how strong or how close it could be. This is not for the faint-hearted sometimes also. And that's why it is building up to be such a good contest. This first semi-final between Delhi versus Manipur of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. B.C. Roy Trophy 2025-26. As soon as that ball comes somewhere near around that that zone where the from the ball could be trusted into the goalpost of Delhi. I'm sure he might be lanky. I'm talking about the goalkeeper of Delhi. Is going on, and so he needs to be more tightened there. He has done such a good one, isn't it? The last save, and the goalkeeper was absolutely stupendous. Something which we really have to be very proud of. And so, what the goal does that they'll have to each and every time it comes, he'll have to just pass it on and feel the heat. That is that is what everyone needs, isn't it? When it comes to a full combination in the semi-final day, because it's about the ticket for for the final of this championship. All smiles. Still a long way to go in this first half. Then we have another 45 minutes in the second half. But again, time is of the crucial essence. By the time you realize it goes away like quicksand. That's why every second holds significant importance. With the team absolutely creditable, some performances go, and that's why it remains hugely important that they just put it in where it matters the most. They're trying to grab the top, and then Manipur. Now you can see when the moment they have got the three honors on the right hand side, they have changed their tactics for sure. They've gone more into the zone where the ball is there, which was probably lacking in the initial minutes. Delhi now from the right flank. So you cannot be just be putting that who was up, was just putting. And I feel the other teams also needs to learn from what their counterparts of the semi-finals have done. It's not only about how they have regrouped on the field. It's about the manners from off the field too. It becomes such a probable thing to do. That's why they'll have to really pass it and feel the team along. And it's not easy when you play sometimes a continuous brand of football. A bit of an injury concern, but quickly steps it up. Scoreline going into the 21st minute will be just heavenly close for the kind of football both of them will look to play as the time just goes by into the 21st minute. And suddenly you can feel the last 5 6 minutes has been more of a showdown on the center, on the sidelines, and the grasp from the power has just gone out. And oh, the grasp of the power is back on the footing of Delhi. That is Lal Vohika for Delhi getting the first goal. Gets from the sideline, gets it control on his foot, and just struts in the goal from his left footing. Look at the pass, look at the assist, gets onto his footing and drops it into the goal post. One for Delhi, zero for Manipur in the 21st minute. Good goal, good game awareness. And what a lovely assist that was. So now Manipur has now one problem to encounter of opening their account. There you go. Lal Vovika, jersey number 11 for Delhi, scoring the first goal of this first semi-final. It is Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Lal Vovika again from the center. Goalkeeper, he really needs to be there. Coming Zentu Kabui needs to be very strong. He is not as tall as his opposition goalkeeper, Mohammad Haris Dar. But Haris Dar himself, he has also done very well. Hit his position, isn't it? To just pull out his best of his flying abilities to stop the ball. But unfortunately for Kabui, the goalkeeper, Manipur, it was very close for the defender to be there and to trust the goal. Some moments really doesn't make the things easy. Into the 23rd minute, there's a header being tried. Can he try? He has a chance from the right flank. Goalkeeper is there. Dar is there. Harry Dar. Ahmad Harry Dar done really well. Okay, look at the height. Look at his height. Look at those legs, lanky legs. And that's why he can put it such a long way. Nice aerial. On the left, that's where Manipur is defending. The surge has to be there on the footing now. Cannot let it go by on the 24th minute in this first half of this first semi-final. That's the dugout. Pensive looking dugout. He knows now with his team right with a goal behind. He needs to trump his energy on the corner on the right hand picture. That was the goal. That was the dugout of Delhi. I won't say much relaxed because just one goal, but we're always happy to open up the chapter, isn't it, for you? Then you know that now we are one goal ahead. Always presents a nice picture of concentration. The pass comes in the 25th minute, so little over 20 minutes plus the extra time going in for the whistle to come up, signal half time of this first semi-final. You're getting all these pictures live and exclusive on Sports KPI and Punjab. It's a championship under the aegis of the All India Football Federation, hosted in association with the Punjab Football Association. Great tournament, great football forward. It was Lal Bohvika in the midfield region again, going along with the ball, trying to trust Amanji. Has been a crucial reminder of how this is really something which you have to just understand. They are just pushing it forward. What they can really do, is it that important? And it's so very important that they'll cross it bar, and that's when you need to really question yourself of your place as an individual scorer also. At the moment, it's just crossing by from one end to the other. It's been one tough day also. It will not be sometimes easy to just get in and keep your things going. There's been some excellent gameplay, some going along. It remains to be seen. It's a lovely bit of football which is going on at the moment. From the far corner, Delhi just trying to just get it onto the trusting goal. And now from the left flank, trying with his left footing, but couldn't get that ball evenly on a flatter trajectory, way far away. So no threatening there for the goalkeeper of Manipur, Kabe Sengtuipui Kabui. Sounds like Kabul there. So Kabui in the 28th minute gets a good poster, gets good posture. Almost he was getting there, but and in equal terms was there standing very attuned was Ishan Pandey from Delhi along with him as the ball goes out of bounds from the corner. It's not a corner kick, but it will be a throw down for Manipur from the corner, still trying. It's a very good pass, header, but from Delhi, still there. The ball gets rebounded with a bounce across to Mohammad Harish Dar. That was jersey number 14, Nam Guimlung Panpe, so close to draft the goal. Gets into the head of Gaingum Kasung. That's right in the center. It's the captain, the Maisnam Zozo Mite. Captain passing it along to Alex Oinam in the Manipur. Manipur has a chance, needs to break through the defenses of the tree. He's going along. It's a diagonal pass. Was this a chance? Good chance for Gaingum Kasung. Couldn't get it, couldn't shape it up, couldn't get the angle correct, but was into the middle of the goal post. Very, very perpendicular. Unfortunately, he couldn't. So what goals these were? Delhi, two of them, and 10 Manipur, now 0. Celebration time from Delhi. Get that second goal seeing. And we are off for a small little drinks break. Public going here on the footing. Manipur immediately sees a chance. They fancy themselves getting through the barriers of Delhi. No, they could not. Second time within 2 minutes. Second time. What craziness this was going on. I'm sure there will be some moments where it will really signify the importance of coming so close yet so far. It's putting through the importance of just drafting some very, very good preparations, I'm sure. This has probably for the stretcher, and it's coming something from the pocket. There's a yellow card. There was a booking that I could see, but we got flipped to the action replay. So I could see a booking. I don't know exactly for whom the booking was. I'm sure it will be for Manipur. One of Delhi players just fell down. I don't know to whom the booking was being shown. So I have to be there where exactly the foul started. I'll be saying it's unintentional. That two for Delhi, zero for Manipur. Double pressure on the boys from the northeast. Wrapped in red. Have to not just put it all along. Right from the left flank. Also remember at 3:30 we'll be having the second semi-final. West Bengal versus Mizoram. We played of the second semi-final of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26 from this state of Punjab. And we have had some a great brand of football action over the past few days. Really lovely to see how the boys have shaped up, how they have got that perfect angle into them, and how we have found some great talent ushering in from the funnels of the system, from the funnels of this tournament. They have been absolutely craziness simplified. With every moment, it will only call up for just putting up through. There we go. Very simplification. The goal is there. He just puts it out through. Harry Starr is little stunned. He said, "What was number 15 doing? Almost getting into his own goal post." But no, it is well over. But Manipur yet to open an account, but so close again, yet so far. Yet a corner kick opportunity. And just into corner right into the zone. But it was an easy one for Mohammad Harish Dar to be kept by. We'll just nothing to put it more ahead. It'll be just getting in a very much bruising position. Delhi has a chance again. Two goals already up for them. Manipur from the right flank trying, is this a chance? It's a very good pass. 12 is there, he's shaping up right and left, was trying to put a small impetus on a small pass but couldn't go through the defenses of the three of the defenders from Delhi. So close again, yet so far. Is this a day for Manipur where they'll have to probably try and ask Lady Luck to come up early if she hasn't woken up? This is more so much favoring towards Delhi now. Still inside the first half. I've seen so much of action happening, isn't it? Such a good try as Manipur. That was lying him. Kasung again was very so close. And remember, around and close to 10 minutes, he was there. He was again. Kasung was there to go it straight. Along with him, Kutlembam Sultan was also there. But one of the players from Delhi has actually got a bit of an injury. The scoreline 2 for Delhi, 0 for Manipur. Delhi, Delhi couldn't get it right from the left. It's going so quick. Just couldn't put it back of where it needs to be, but again, very close. It's getting it very close. Again, was trying to trump the third goal was Delhi. Manipur, I'm sure they have already pulled up their socks, knowing the kind of back pull they have and the kind of trust they put to the power of themselves. The coach now double pensive, of course, double curious. He'll be double and a triply. He'll be more animated. He'll try and put his waves of thoughts to just wave across to his wards. Yet to open an account, that should be a big concern for them. So can they get at least one goal before they go into the shades of the dugout into the during the half time? So I'm sure the board will come up, the sketch pens, the paper will be coming up in the half time to say that where the footing came wrong from Manipur, but they did have their fair bit of chances. Again, the defenses were very tight, the defenders of Delhi, not allowing the ball to quickly pass. But again, let's not forget the thankless job of the goalkeeper from Mohammad Harish Dar from Delhi, who definitely saved two important goals, which were seriously coming like bullets from the footing of Manipur, and this time from the footing of Delhi, straight into the goalkeeper's hand of Kame Zenti Pui Kabui. Have already considered two goals against his name into the 40th minute now. 41st. Some extra time, I'm sure it will be added. Crisscrossing themselves at the corner from Manipur. It's not easy when you're playing a match which is, is a place away from cementing your place in the finals for the trophy that they play. It's also sometimes not about that getting your name and your fingers imprinted on the trophy. It's all about how much of a hard work and how much of a push you have made yourself. Right at the center, it's Delhi getting some shoulder heckling, some push by from the jersey, some slowness of the player trying to push by, along with the goalkeeper, along with the player, beg your pardon, as the ball goes towards the goalkeeper. Two bounce, three bounces. Sometimes there we go, waiting for Guy Wungmi Kasum to come and then says, no, I hold the ball like a baby into the 42nd minute. I think around probably around 2 to 3 minutes will be added. We haven't had too much of wastage of time, so I don't feel anything beyond 3 minutes would be added. Manipur, it's a good pass on to Yamnam Sonamani. No, couldn't get into the zone perfectly. Was not aligned that ball, so couldn't get it. Again, trying to put the pass onto Mutung Mangal Mite. Mungul Manning Mete. The ball gets rebounded from the foot of his opposition from Delhi. Very close now playing Manipur. So Delhi has to be very cautious because if they score a goal, they will be little bit, will be relaxed and happy. There you see, I think did it make us see us? The 3 minutes have been added, or I think it's just getting ready. Mr. Satbir Singh. And he's getting ready to thump it across. He's still there in the zone from the right flank. Oh, it's a goal. What a brilliant goal this is. Wonderful from Yumnam Sonamani. First goal from Manipur. Brilliant. Getting it dispersed between the defenses. Right, Lucy. Little lethargic, I feel. That player, jersey number 15, and look at that goal between number 15 and the goalkeeper. Mohammad Haris there. I think Lesang Tem Donna Roy Singh from Delhi was little slow while he saw Yamnam Sonamani come so across for him, and that's when he realized he was very close towards the jaws of the goalpost, and that line was completely vacant for the ball to go right between him and the goalkeeper Mohammad Haris Dar. Now is a chance to make the equalizer. Oh, there you go. Yomnam Sonamani gets the first goal from Manipur in the first semi-final, but still they are trailing by one goal. As soon as I mentioned one goal from Manipur, and they will feel little relaxed. But if Delhi gets one here, it will be 3-1. But no, scoreline remains 2-1. But at least Manipur has started off their journey in this semi-final with a goal. Brilliant. How close this is. Looking at the replay, it will tell you a picture of concentration was Yomnam Sonamani from Manipur. That has helped him a long way to get it there into from the corner. They were not being able to do so before. There's so much of try from Gayungim Kasung, jersey number 12. He did try twice to get it, couldn't break the three pyramid structure. But this time it was done by Yumnam Sonamani. Delhi now leading by one goal. The goal coming in from Manipur. There we go. 3 minutes added by extra time. That's our fourth official, Mr. Satbir Singh, for today's first semi-final. A very good competitor, a very familiar face, a man who knows his job wonderfully well, Mr. Satbir Singh. Huge loads of experience. That's officials doing their job, absolute champions for the best of the business. Referee for today's match, Baju Tuso, is assisted by Midhun Rajan and Yashwant Narayan Gaonkar. You mentioned the fourth official, Satbir Singh, and the match commissioner is Mr. Deepak Sharma. See number 8 there, Mesnam Zozo Mete is the captain. Delhi hitting the ball. It's good pyramid structure, just playing up on themselves. They know they can just play out with time. 3 minutes being added, just 2 minutes remaining. What can Manipur do in this 120 seconds? Can they get a goal? Can they make it 2-2? It will be absolutely great recovery for Manipur, and why not? They've already got a goal. They'll now fancy their chances of even making it 2-2. Delhi will definitely feel that they have probably failed on the chances. There was so much in zone to get it through them, but again the chance was not there. But if you see the replay, as I mentioned before, Chelsea number 15, Lai Sangthem, Donna Roy Singh was a little slow up to play catch up, while Sunamoni was so close towards the goal post. Now very close is the captain. In fact, it's not the captain. It's number 12, Kasum, Guy Wungyumbi Kasum. Now Mohammad Dar, he knows he needs to be a little more and more astute to the conditions, needs to be more alert of the play which is coming by. Just some seconds remaining here for the whistle to be blown up in this first half. Delhi 2, Manipur 1. Is he just trying to consume some time? Focus is still there on Mohammad Haris Dar. Or is there any injury which has come up? Scoreline at 2-1. It's a nice little bit of a push from Mr. Tuso, the referee. It's a huge flyer. Look at that ball getting happily, just, just happily putting across in the air. And suddenly getting that pushback going. And now the goalkeeper from Manipur says, I can do it even higher. It's almost like a competition between both the goalkeepers. Manipur has a fair bit of chance, not far away from the whistle to be blown up to finish off the halftime. Referee Tuso looking at his watch continuously. Very close it is. Can Delhi make it free before they go into the dugout? Not sometimes not getting into the push by. And there you go. The whistle comes in to signal the end of this first half. So going into the halftime, it's Delhi with 2 goals, one from Manipur. Lal Vovika scored in the 21st minute, followed by Sheikh Faizan Hanif in the 26th minute. And for Manipur, it was Yomnam Sonamani in the 43rd minute, towards the fag end of the first half. So be right back with the second half in another 10 minutes from here on. So you stick by, don't go much farther ahead, because the second half will be live and exclusive on Sports KPI and Punjab. Behind the mic, I'm Mayur Barwa. I'll take a breather and we'll be right back very soon. Oh, and welcome again to the second half. It is Delhi versus Manipur, second semi-final. It's going to be a huge contest again, drafted into proportionality. I am saying it's 2-1 at the moment for these teams, for both of them. So let's see if Manipur can make it 2-2. The second half is going to be very interesting. And why not? This is a ticket to the final of the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Behind the mic, I'm your host commentator again, Mayur Barwa. And you're getting all this action live and exclusive on SportsKPI and Punjab. This championship under the aegis of the All India Football Federation, along with the Punjab Football Association. What a great venues, what greeneries, what settings we have for the past few days of the championship. With a blow of the whistle from the referee, the second half gets rolling by. Two for Delhi, one for Manipur. The seconds just crosses by. Manipur really had the chances. And with that, in the 43rd minute, I'm sure dugout seemed pretty much composed by 1 decibel, if not two. It was very, very well done by Lal Mui, and that's why this came up with a very nice setting. That's why it was so important to get it right behind the action, and they have done it very, very well. Already talking about the setting of a very good setup of this match, and now putting it evenly across is putting the best foot forward. They'll have to for both the teams, of course. Some good passes going on right from the corner at the center of the action now, favoring very heavy. Now you can see how close this was. Now on left, it will be for Manipur. What a good kick this was, but not good enough to be into the jaws of the goal post. So anyone joining, I'll broadcast late. I tell you, Delhi started off with the first goal to make it 1-0, then became 2-0, and 10 became 2-1. Manipur scoring in the 43rd minute in the first half. So this second half will mean hugely. That's the captain in a picture, Matey. A good captain. He has been also been very well played in the midfield region. From the corner, it's a chance for Delhi again. Are they going for the third one? Well saved from the goalkeeper. Tremendous flyby. It was very good. It was flat. It was hard from Delhi from the right flank. Did absolutely well. The goalkeeper flew across to stop it by. So third goal was averted. Falls down. Manipur giving a absolutely wonderful trust to make it 2-2. Topples over like a crab there, like a bicycle into the 49th minute. It's importance. It's just some good brand of football. Manipur again has a chance. It's a very good pass. Oh, the line Very pass. There was not a drop of red in there. That's why the ball kept on going and going. Well past the defender from Delhi and on towards for out of bounds. Scoreline still remains at 2 for Delhi, 1 for Manipur in the 50th minute. On the edges of the All India Football Federation, this is grassroots for billion that we are playing for under the tag. And so many grassroots programs under the All India Football Federation, getting it structured, getting in them all the players nurtured, and that's why we have the best of the business romping home with the feet and the ball in the junior boys category. And now you have Manipur getting categorized themselves. Whether I use the word category, five of the defenders crawling from Manipur to take the ball back into the dugout of Manipur. Here we go, the Red Army. The coach, I'm sure, as soon as he saw the chance of speaking for a few seconds, have seriously done some. Just even 2 seconds, exactly 50 minutes have passed by in this match. 5 minutes in the second half. That's how time quickly goes by. But just put it really across in the 51st minute. Not something that he can pull it up. Just just crossing, just menacing, but past. There are two of them in the center, right from the corner. Put it across. Is it putting by? Doesn't get too much of the footing from the left. Just get it crossed. There's this wimp of a chance that Manipur can create for themselves. Very important that they do, that they understand importance of the second one coming home. This will be marginally important. And very important that it will just go by here. Quickly finishes Delhi from the left flank. A try is seriously going ahead. Couldn't break. And on two of the defenders of Manipur, the best he could do was make the ball go out of bounds very near to the goal post. So line still remains at 2 for Delhi, 1 for Manipur in the 52nd minute. But neck and neck competition this. That's why I say this is semi-final. I'm sure the second one is Bengal versus Mizoram at 3:30. Is also going to throw up some very good contest. We played of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Great battle going on at the moment from the corner. And header being tried, a cry for a foul play from Delhi. Not enough. Still it sticks by. Manipur crosses it over onto the center. A header from Delhi. You can feel something in the air happening here. Nice pass. A bit of again. Going it through, going it okay. Just put it across. It's very important. Very important. It's excellent stuff sometimes. Just get it going. One bounce towards the flow of Delhi. The ball goes out of bounds. Well stick up by the referee. The referee is in question today. Baju Tuso being assisted by Midhun Rajan and Yashwan Narayan Gaonkar. The fourth official is Mr. Sadbir Singh. or sometimes happens that technical glitch in the 55th minute now of this match. Delhi is still leading by a goal. It's a good part for them that they look to have one more, not taking any chances as the kind of brand play, kind of football that Mizoram at the moment is playing. They cannot take things lying for granted. As I mentioned before, as the ball it came very close to Lai Singh Tham and Donna Roy Singh. That's when the goal came in, very close to comfort for Delhi. Yeah, it was goalkeeper. That's when the chance was being created by Yumnam Sonamani for Mizoram. The players getting injured there. The scoreline says 2 for Delhi, 1 for Manipur. So the gameplay just keeps on moving. Hopes needs to be ignited for Mizoram. There's been an important category. This ball overs up from the feet of Manipur. Remember on the left hand side, this is where now Manipur will be scoring. That's why they will be heavily guarded against this territory. It's passing it through. Very important that they give it a good pass it, give it a good look onto it. Now, has he got some portion of the injury going there? Couldn't see much. It's an injury concern for the goalkeeper, for Mohammad Harisdar from Delhi. We do have reserves, so my substitution might just come in if it's a grievous injury. In the 58th minute, the scoreline for 2 for Delhi, 1 for Manipur. Some Michaels and tassels going on right from the corner. In the 59th minute now, all the way up. Sometimes this also causes huge concerns for the goalkeepers. The balls which wobbles up, the balls which just bounces, probably tries or 4 times across to them. And we have seen some Some comedy of errors sometimes happening also. The ball slowly being given away by Manipur because that's the area where Delhi will be scoring now. All the goals that you see, all the three came in the first half. No goals inside Manipur. Was getting into the D. He was the goal scorer before trying to break through four of the defenses. That's Yamnam Sonamani. Already scored a goal. Is already shaping up in his midfield region to go it up and to get it going. I'm sure it will be a pass towards ball going out of bounds. We haven't seen any offsides. I think the second half is producing some interesting football. And now we have a substitute calling for Delhi. Jersey number 9. So jersey number 7 goes in. That's Yav Udai Singh will be probably replacing, I believe, Sheikh Faizan Hanif. But number 7 is in of Udai Singh from Delhi to into the main play. Substitute goalkeeper from Delhi is Raj Yadav. At the moment, playing is Mohammad Harish Dar for Manipur. The substitute goalkeeper is Young Kong Thomas Singh. But at the moment, Kamai Zentupoi Kabui, the goalkeeper, is doing very good. Very good at substitutions. So Sheikh Faizan Hanif goes out, and Af Udai Singh, number 7 for Delhi, comes in into the main gameplay from the right flank, trying. It's not too quick. Did see the ball pass, get curved in towards the goalkeeper. It stops routinely so from one corner of the eye, trying to make it 3-1 now. So then there will be 2 goals ahead. Delhi, if they can storm 1 goal here, but not easy again from will not let it slip by. Manipur, it's his second going on, and grassroots for billions. Tax, it has been hugely proportionate for the timing of how they have gone and played their matches. Very good at the moment. Single truth. That's the fourth official Sadhvir Singh at the corner. Oh, did he get somewhere on the face or on the left shoulder? Wrenching in pain is the player from Delhi. Very near to their dugout. Medical assistance comes in immediately, probably on the back. Somewhere he can feel it very hard and comes out the magic spray. 2 for Delhi, 1 for Manipur. Wrongs it first time, second time, couldn't take it easily. Beware the goalkeeper from Manipur. One more, and the pressure will be double on your team in the 64th minute now. Just passing through. See, they have been so close to comfort of them. It's less than 2 minutes, and we have some fascinating football suddenly groping up the area. I think it's when the temperatures also just goes up. Of them really need to know what it is meant to be in the 65th minute now. And trying from Sonamani, trying to delicately put it from the right foot, almost onto the D. All the goals coming in the first half. Manipur says, "Okay, that's very nice to see. Very very nice to see. That's what one did from your referee also, isn't it? Is that saying that I immediately apologize. That was not intentional. The spirit of the game being upheld. So 20 minutes have gone by in the second half. Remember, all the goals that you see have been scored in the first half. Substitution for Delhi. Number 21 comes in. Don't know whom he has replaced for Delhi. 21 in a defender. So Chahid Singh comes in for Delhi. Chahid Singh. Earlier it was Avyuday Singh for Delhi, who replaced Sheikh Faizan Hanif. To see officially whose name comes in, who went out, who came in. In came Chahid Singh, so went out, have to check. Manipur getting a chance from the corner to get it just fly by. It's a flat one, not wobbling up too much into the center. So there you get the substitution. So Ishan Pandey, jersey number 4, goes out for Delhi. And as I've mentioned before, Chahid Singh, jersey number 21, comes in to play for Delhi. Second substitution, both of them in the second half. You're watching the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. The first semi-final being played at this GNDU Sports Complex here in the state of Punjab. A lovely championship it has been, and penetrating very deep by the All India Football Federation. The structure coming up, getting it in association with the Punjab Football Association. So huge kudos to the state association for such a successful championship. You can see some management people being seated there of Delhi, watching a very close contest. Hugely fouled disease. I'm sure as the time will trickle by very close towards the fag end of this match, both the teams will have to iron their chances even more closely, especially from Manipur, with just a goal to be shown and trailing by one goal. Some hard talk coming in from the referee, Mr. Baju Tuso. His assistants are Midhun Rajan and Yashad Narayan Gaonkar. Fourth official is Mr. Sadhvir Singh. The match commissioner for today's match is Mr. Deepak Sharma. All in all the officials have done a fabulous job in this tournament. Last time I did the commentary of the league match in the evening, what a match that was. We had 2 red cards at one go, 3 yellow cards, and 10 a yellow card for the management. 6 times the stretcher came out, and there were fouls. There were crazy callings out. Not only the jerseys, the collars came out, the management got involved. It's crazy. That was once in a blue moon incident that you see, isn't it? Which always questions the spirit of the game. But spirit is high here from Mizoram into the legs of the goalkeeper. Oh, what a fabulous goal this is! Gets rebounded from the goalkeeper. Sona Mani is again behind. He runs up to hug the goal. The management and the coach Oh, fantastic. Konjengam Donald Singh, the coach, gets hugged by his by Yumnam Sonamani. What a brilliant thrusting of the goal to make it 2-2. Absolutely fabulous. From the right flank, he gets it. Medical assistance comes in for Mohammad Dar now, the Delhi goalkeeper. Don't know exactly what has happened from Mohammad Haris Dar. I think Little Silent got something into the thighs, but absolutely brilliant. This is from Manipur. And I just hope, as I can see clearly, it should be Yum Nami. Yeah, there you go, Yum Nam Sonamani. So back to back goals for Yum Nam Sonamani in the 43rd minute and then now in the 69th minute. Fantastic. One for the future from the state of Manipur, all the way from Northeast. So Delhi 2, Manipur 2. Brilliantly set up now. So make the clock reset from zero almost for Delhi. Ah, there is one player. There is one player who's not watching. Jersey number 5 is down. Jersey number 5 is down. That's a Longzam Christensen Singh. Oh, that push probably got some portion of the hand onto his belly. And as I was mentioning, you get the clock reset for zero because now it is 2-2. 2 for Delhi, 0 for Manipur, 2-1, 2-2. Fantastic comeback. And now this next 20-25 minutes, if we add the extra time, is going to be absolutely a very different brand of football. Both the teams know one goal from here on and they can probably vie for the top honors of the cherry of the cake because the semi-finals, oh, he's calling out for the stretcher. He's calling out for the stretcher. Referee, not good pictures. Not a good picture at all. They need their main players to be in the frame. That's what he's saying. That's paining a lot. So Delhi 2, Manipur 2 in the 72nd minute. Just passing through again with gameplay going on at the moment. Very close. If you can see, Delhi again on the prowl from the right hand corner. Going well, kick it up. Going all the way. Very close to comfort, I believe. Not much that he could do on the 74th minute. Just passing it up. Very nicely needed. And it can be one of those recovery stories, if you ask me, for Manipur, the team from Northeast. Was this easy from 2-0 to make it 2-1, then 2-2? And crazy Yomnam Sonamani. At the forefront again is Manipur. And he saw a huge gap on the right from the left flank. Someone must be saying, where's the whistle coming in from the offside? But no, he's really right into the zone. Unfortunately, couldn't get it going. And you can see the stretcher right behind the goalpost, giving them a long way to get him nursed and treated. Sometimes the front portion of your boot just gets it very hard on your thighs, and that's when the pain becomes unbearable. I think that's probably what exactly has happened on the upper portion of the thighs of the player. The player is just sitting by from Delhi. It's again a niggle because early morning the sun is out. It started off as a it's an overcast, but then again the sun has now come out. It's not basking at the moment, but it's still out. So you'll find the occasional niggles, occasional burnouts also. 2-2 on the scoreline going into the 75th minute. Just cutting it past by now. So just putting it through across as Delhi right at the center. Just put it. It's a curve from Manipur. The curve was not curvilicious enough to get it heavenly through to put any cause of any impact near the goal post. Delhi, and that's where Delhi will be defending on the left of your picture. Remember, for the Red Army to score a 2-2. What a gameplay! What a fantastic comeback! This is from Manipur. A story to say. They can get one goal here and can just beat out the time. It will be such a wonderful moment for them to get into the finals. Remember, if the score remains the same, we're going into the penalty shootout. Don't know how much of the goalkeepers will be loving that. That is something to be evaded for them. It becomes very tough, isn't it? Those penalty shootouts becomes most of them coming like bullets here from the Delhi trying. It's a flyby into the chest of the defenders again. One of the defenders gets it rebounded onto the head. Does really well to form the circle for a ball not to get farther from the defending positions onto the goal post. Fabulous now from Manipur, seizing every moment from here on. Now a chance to get Prowl into their opposition's column. The players from Manipur falling down is because of the cramp. Probably I don't see anyone near him pushing or heckling because of the drought of the energy. Probably score line at 2-2 into the 79th minute. Medical assistance comes in with some water, or yep, I feel there is. It's the ice pack which has come up. Sometimes the fatigue factor also. It's been a good championship, but again, it's in the junior boys category. Remember, So all the body power, all the muscles cannot be at par with the senior. Still learning the nuances, the nitty gritties of how sometimes can be ungrateful. The sport can be. It demands a lot from you. 2-2 as the scoreline for Delhi Manipur in this first semi-final. The last half going on, mind you, in the 80th minute. I'm sure around 5 minutes will be added as extra time. The second half has seen some crucial injuries on the players from Delhi being carried out in a stretcher also, letting it all by. These live pictures from live and exclusive on SportsKPI. It's a huge shout out to the production team, including the cameraman. Done a fabulous job to bring all these great pictures. Not easy to keep on putting your handle from one end to the other and keep on focusing on the players and to get their perfect angles so that anyone watching it online can enjoy. And that's why it brings to be such great pictures, isn't it? Under the aegis of the All India Football Federation. So huge thank you to the AIFF and also to the Punjab Football Association, the host association of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for the Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Second semi-final at 3:30, West Bengal versus Mizoram. That's also going to be a fabulous contest. The East versus the Northeast. Mark your date. Date is the same. It is today. Mark your timing in the afternoon, 3:30 Indian Standard Time. From state here in Punjab, the second semi-final. It is second minute now, and scoreline is the same. Equalized at 2-2. The ball just flies by somewhere just out of bounds. Nothing much for the goalkeeper. Been our recovery of a very different standards. And they would like to uphold it even 1 decibel higher, both the teams. And more crucial for Delhi is sometimes it doesn't go your way because it was supposed to be with 2-0, and they'll be now scampering for answers of how it became more towards the Red Army. Still trying in the trying zone. Delhi, the kick comes in. It's a long kick. It gets rebounded from the footing of one of the players. That was Racing Thumb. Donaroy Singh again was trying to just kick it up. Gets into the footing of the captain, Mesnam Jozo Meite. Just good dropping. But on the left is where Delhi will be defending. It's crossing by. Not enough power probably from the corner. It's a good cross by. It's a very nice cross. He knows that passing can be good. Did really well from the right flank. The winger. He's a substitute. Kartike Kashyap Chu for Delhi. He's giving a good pass to Avyuday Singh. He's also a substitute. Substituted very early on in the second half. Substitutions. Manipur inside the D was trying to make a pass, but not cross enough, not close. Was that a chance? I think that was a very good chance for Manipur. Just one defender in front of him. It's a good pass. Lovely pass. Oh, 7. He's moving across. Lovely bit of tackle and sweeping underneath the foot from Manipur to make the ball go out of bounds. Just definitely moving ahead was Avyuday Singh, not originally in the playing 11, a substitute, and he'd have got his name in the honors board for the third goal, but not to be. Was from Lab Bohica. And then from says Faizan Hanif, the second goal for Delhi. But from Manipur, it's both the goals from Yumnam Sonamani. It's a header. The 85th minute now. It's going to be very, very crucial. How many of you need a penalty shootout? We are just happy with this. What is being passed through. So they will also just have to thank their heavens. This is like that. Bit of a foul. Can just put the prisoners along with them. Some new spotlights in coming up from the corner. Very much in there. And Telly just a whimper of a chance there. Not the biggest of the lot. Bounces. The players, in fact, two of them. Do I see two of them just falling down? That's Gayunki Kasung. Initially, it was more of Kasung was so very much into the center of the goalpost. And that was way before Delhi started scoring. Let me tell you, it's how the chances was being created by Gayungi Kusang. Let's say Kasung, beg your pardon. That eventually it was Delhi, but now both the teams at 2-2. So me quickly passing it up. It's just putting through. Very aware of what is happening here, and that is Baju Tuso, the referee, being ably assisted by his by Midun Rajan and Yeshwant Narayan Gaonkar, fourth official Sadhvir Singh, and the match commissioner for today's match is Mr. Deepak Sharma. Very close on to the 90th minute now. We are into minute number 88, but I'm sure around 5 to 6 minutes might be added. Mizoram into the goal probably, or it's an offside. It's an offside. That's what it has gone. How close it was! It's very very close. It would have been such a huge heart scare moment. Very very close. It's not to be. That's what you keep on asking, isn't it? To be or not to be? But fantastic bit of gameplay from Manipur right from the corner. It's been absolutely excellent. To the 89th minute. Now this match, fabulous gameplay. You will see how close that was from Delhi. He could have easily bisected every other player. But the game said very close again, gains an extra advantage. Believe me, how close they were to make it 3-2. They know they can feel the pressure now. The cold feet moments will be coming in from either of the sides going into the 89th minute. Remember the semi final now. You win it, you get a ticket. Very close to the penalty shootout now. The ball just shoots up in the air. One goal from any of the teams, and they might just feel that they should seal the deal. They just got it so close, isn't it? It's heavenly important. So you cannot be just poking it through. And the referee Sadbir Singh gets involved. There's some sparks just going by. The battle gets intensified here at the GNDU Sports Complex. Red and blue. It's a battle. Sometimes with the ball, sometimes without the ball, isn't it? Also, the management from the dugout of Manipur just comes on to say, "Relax, boy, just calm down. Give you 100% with your feet." There's some talk going on with Mr. Baju Tuso, more towards the player of Manipur. You can feel it all around, isn't it? This is not the normal league matches that you're playing. You're playing the semi-final, and so it's I would say it's mandatory, but it's very natural to have all your emotions coming out in a very last moment, and especially when it is all squared up at an equal score at the moment being 2-2. Very corner, you can see almost all the players fogging around and swamping across the goalkeeper, getting blindfolded from where the ball will be coming in like a missile. 91st minute now. Don't know how much extra time has been added to the clock. 2-2. It's a good pass. Going along strongly. Delhi from the corner. Doesn't lose the chance here. Manipur does really well. Dribbles very nicely, circling left and right. Gives a back diagonal pass. Gets the dive going from Manipur. Wanted to kick it right onto the face of the player from Manipur. It's a huge curve, only to find the header of Manipur. Actions suddenly kicking off into the extra time of this first semi-final. Score level at 2-2. Coming very close here. Very, very close. Two of the players falling down. One from Manipur probably complaining of something. He got something on the head or somewhere on the shoulder. Score line remains at 2-2. And we have substitution from Manipur. Number 9 goes in. That is Yo-Yo Sagol Sem. He will replace Gayungim Kasum. Eventually has to move out. And what a lovely bit of impetus he did score and show while he was there in the play. He was the one who eventually almost showing up the goals for his state of Manipur. And now there in the sidelines as he's be replaced by Yo-Yo Sagol Sem from the corner. Manipur. Nope. 94 minutes or 6 minutes have been added in the extra time. And there'll be extras in the extra time. So players sometimes wants to get a breather. They were many injuries concerned. Other players falling down. Again, Baju Tuso have to run all the way. And some umbrellas also from the sidelines, which will only mean that a heat is on. 2-2, the scoreline. Put it going from the corner. It's a huge throwdown, a little bit of a control, but the extra time, what it can produce here, but it all they'll have to understand and negate the difference now from every one of them into the 95th minute. 94 and a half minutes have gone by, pushing it all the way above and across. And we haven't seen any reboundations in the crossbar also today. Certainly, that's what happens also if it's very close. Doesn't happen regularly, isn't it? It is just a thin line of control between the ball inside the tee, very close and marginally, and being inside back of the net. Two crucial factors. Haven't seen this. Are we in the last minute? Are we going into the penalty shootout? If nothing happens from here on in the normal gameplay, remember, into the final stage, we will get it. The ball is highly unimpactful. Don't see any huge clouds roaming by. Don't see any breeze across the venue. So it remains hot and humid. Means the scoreline at 2-2. You can see most of the players just putting up their jersey, trying to put out the sweat from the face. That will tell you the humidity level at the venue. It's not the initials that you've seen in the league phases. It did rain. The pebbles were stronger, much more huge in terms of millimeters. But now again, very different conditions, hot and humid. At the GNDU Sports Complex, this match of this first semi-final, just seconds away from the blow of the whistle. Past this extra time, Delhi has they got this chance? Can they take this chance? Delhi from the right corner is still there. The goalkeeper comes to stop the ball. Score remains at 2-2. One goal from here on. It was all game, set, and match for the Blue Army of Delhi. I'm sure it was. It was almost like you're having your heart in your mouth, and the whistle comes in to say that the full time has actually occurred, and it's 2-2, which will mean that we are going into the penalty shootout. Lal Voika in the 21st minute, Sheikh Faizan Hanif in the 26th minute for Delhi, and both the goals from Manipur scored by Yumnam Sonamani in the 43rd and the 69th minute. What a good semi-final. No one deserves to win or lose in the full time. It will be absolutely fantabulous here to see. It will bring control and be checked by. It is so easily sometimes. We're going to penalty shootouts. So you stick by. Some dramatic football action is under your way. Welcome back, guys. The news from the center 15 minutes of gameplay. And if in that 15 minutes there is nothing to materialize from, and 10 will be going to the penalty shootout. So get a goal, avoid the penalty shootout, and make your road to the final of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26 from the GNDU Sports Complex here in Punjab. This is such a dramatic and an intensified battle going on that we haven't finished as yet between the blue and the red. Delhi versus Manipur still going on. The first semi-final. I think this picture's live and exclusive on SportsKPI and Punjab. Behind the mic, I'm Mayur Barwa, your host commentator, going on with the blow of the whistle. The kickoff begins in this next 15 minutes. It'll be really good to see who steals the top honors, or can they go by and make that all important inroads and cement their place in the final. Delhi 2, Manipur 2. It's been such a resounding conditions to go again and float your foot by. Delhi will be scratching their head, and why not? 1-0, 2-0, and Manipur on the right. That's where they're going to score. On the left, that's where the Blue Army of Delhi are going to get it. Not a good pass. Really, not a good pass. He didn't see anyone ahead. It was such an easy one from Manipur. So it's talking about head scratching moment for the captain from Delhi, and how proportionately so that this happened. Manipur stealing the show, the very crucial nail biting, very near to the goalpost, small bit of goal, and 10 from the right flank, getting it both from the footing of Yamnam Sonamani for Manipur, first from the blade of Lal Boika, and then Sheikh Faizan Hanif scoring the second goal. Delhi seeing a chance for a header. But that's an area where they will actually not score. Beg your pardon. So the header was not for the goal post; it was for out of bounds. 2 minutes, exactly 2 minutes gone by. The ball will be played out from the paddy fields right behind. But a corner kick opportunity here for Manipur. Ball flies by, an attempt for a header, but he misses. The ball will go out of bounds. His head just whistling in the air. The ball was not interested to give him a kiss or a pat on the head. Fabulously, both these teams, especially Manipur, has shown the way of how they cannot be taken lightly. I'm sure Delhi hasn't taken them lightly. They know how destructive they can be. They are in the semi-finals, and it's a hugely contest, isn't it? The home team Punjab, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and then played such a great, gigantic football. From there to chalk out the charm from the capital Delhi, northeastern states. Then we'll be having the east and the northeast. West Bengal versus Mizoram in the second semi-final at 3:30. So some great football action coming your way. This hasn't finished as yet. This 15 minutes is going to be very crucial. The way they will have to help them out to get out of the tent, the confidence, which will matter so much. Crucial role to play always. It remains such a long bye. remains very important also, as they know it will not be a one which they can just take it lightly. This ball goes out of bounds. Score still remains at 2-2. That will tell you the magnitude of the brand of football that both Delhi and Manipur are playing at the moment. Even if in an extra 5 minutes has gone by, nothing has happened. It's a very good pass. Manipur marching ahead. Couldn't break the two of the defenders who were circling along with his own footing. Oh, he was seriously in the zone, straight up, looking at the goal post, but it was not to be. Get a goal, stand out with your performances. Still some 10 minutes going on from here in this extra time. The clock is just ticking by. It's of huge importance. The stardiness, everyone will be knowing what it is to be just put your own blocking done by. Manipur has a very good advantage here. I think with this carrying on number 14 in there, that's Nam Guanglung Pan Mei, who did the honors of taking it all the way through onto the goal post, almost inside the D, and create havoc and panic situation for Delhi. Score remains at 2-2 for both the teams to the 7th minute. It's so crucial, isn't it, that you understand of how this is actually so important. Actually, how this works out. Two-step way verification. It's almost like that you are putting your biometrics, and then your face recognition feature comes up, and then suddenly you realize that you haven't unlocked the other opportunities. So it's all about just making the best that you get here. So fabulous facilities. You just have to concentrate on your A game. The game is crucial because here is Delhi right in front from the right flank. He's trying. He's very close to the goal post. Oh my goodness, how close this was! I am sure it was a heartbeat racing up to not get your ECG done. Someone just put the ECG machine right behind the goal post, put it in the finals. I'm sure there are many heartbeats racing. You want them to be controlled, to be known, but Delhi almost had it. Is it for Manipur? That was remotely, very close. A hard scare moment for all Manipur players and especially for the fans also, I'm sure. Back in Northeast, many of them must be so closely watching this fascinating contest going on. This is really fabulous to know of how this is going on. This is really nicely just packed up, putting it very much okay. It's a lovely bit of brand of football just from the corner to make remains at 2-2. 10th minute of this game. Very crucial. You put your heads up. Nothing much still happening. It's still there, remaining at 2-2. The grassroots for billion. It's the tagline that they're following up in this tournament. And a substitution for Manipur. Number 11 will go out, and number 16 will come in for Manipur. 11 versus 16. So Kwairapam Visheng Shana Singh will go out, will be replaced by Komdram Dennis Singh. Remember, both of them are substitutes. Substitute, placing a substitute. Exactly 100 minutes have finished in this tournament. And was a booking being shown? There is a booking being shown, yellow card. And at the corner, you can see Mr. Sadhvi Singh. Mr. Sadhvi Singh, the fourth official, trying to cool up the management, probably, or that's the referee area. We also have the medical team set up there. And there you go. My goodness, it's the red card. It's the red card which is being shown. Putting a note, little tough. I'm sure this is a breach of something which was very very not likely being taken by the referee. That's the reason why the red card. You see from the corner in the 101st minute of this match. It's been very very strong. They're putting up the gel all together. And they're well done from the goalkeeper. Nelly will be much more to see apart from this. Yeah, but talking about the extra time, remember? It's a lovely pass. This is from Delhi. Delhi has a chance. And they get it. The ball rebounded more than he was expecting. From legs onto the thighs, then in the air. It was for Delhi for number 10. It was Cowboy Jin Kame. Now trying to pass it to the Lal Bov Vika. The midfield region already has a goal. He was the one who scored the first goal of the match. Lal Vohika for Delhi. It's way there in the 21st minute. There on, it's been a long, long time coming. Comes heavily crucial. Lovely bit of pass here. That's the goalkeeper from Delhi. High, high in the air. From one corner, you cannot just be seeing it. It will be all zoomed out, isn't it? It's good gameplay. Delhi has the advantage, but that's the area where actually Manipur will be scoring. And on the bats, on the face, I believe that's where it has come from. It's one of the player from Manipur. Just looking at him, we already had the volunteers coming in, bringing on the stretcher. That's what probably the referee is looking at them and asking to get an assistance. We don't see any. There's this medical personality coming in. The scoreline still remains at 2-2 going into the extra time.
into the 105th minute. So there we go. There's 2 minutes. It's been headed to the extra time plus extras. That's how close it is, isn't it? What will happen in this 2 minutes of extra time? Let's see. No goals. Then we'll be going into the penalty shootout. Remember, we the first. Let's see what happens. But couldn't pocket any of the goal at the moment. Still remains at 2-2. Have been having another passage of extra time after those 2 minutes. So that will be very crucial of how the boat now gets it through. They're all still budding up. So if no one scores here, we'll still go into the 15 minutes of extra time in the next half. That's how it is. But if none of them are able to score, then we'll be going into the penalty shootout. That's how it is. Just making the rules follow by for both the Delhi players from referee Vasu Tusho. It's generally very cool and composed under pressure. They already have shown a red card. That's somewhere when you lose your composure and you know you're not playing by the books. You're not getting a reprieve. You might be getting those small warnings and not even a yellow card. But we have seen a yellow card. You've seen a red card in the semi-final as the heat just intensifies. There we go. The extras of the extra time in the first half has finished. We'll be going into the next 15 minutes of game time, and we'll be hopeful for all the fans that it doesn't go get to the penalty shootout. So stick by. The next 15 minutes of extra time is on your way of this first semi-final of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. So stay tuned and stick by. So next 15 minutes stuck by here of this match. The next 15 minutes are going to be very crucial. Delhi ball goes up a long, long way in the air. Every eyes on the ball as it just hits the ground. Manipur now, so Delhi on the right hand side, Manipur on the left. That's where they will be trying to score crucial 15 minutes. If nothing happens, we're going to the penalty shootout. Remember, such a long, long time we have bid by after that last goal being scored by Yamnam Sonamani, and that's not every time that you see all this. But again, it had to come at a point at the same final as another player just goes by, gets the niggle. It's all about the fatigue factor, probably all about the extra time, the crucial running from medical assistance, and only do well to make the player stand up, get it going as quickly as possible. That's what the referee Baju Tuso will also be closely inspecting. Scoreline still remains the same at 2-2. Substitutions coming in for Manipur. There we go. It's a very close match, isn't it, which is going on. Closeness to the fore and to the corner coming in as Delhi charging in. See how it goes by. Nothing at the moment. Still playing the extra time, and will definitely help to know if there's any changes. Sometimes they stick by because of some fabulous gameplay, which they really need to play into themselves. Manipur giving it a very good charge from the corner, giving it a very good pass, and two players getting bisected over the ball on the D region. This falls by as some heckling going on, seemingly crucial. And now Vasutosha, the referee, will also get a little tired on his shoes. And, it's so close. It can be rising to a very different expectations. Also, just make it go by as the ball just strongs in the air. A header, a crucial portion into the other zone. This gameplay, good try, I would say. Got a match to cop up. It was a very different zone into the 110th minute now. Delhi 2, Manipur 2. Crucial factor now facing in. A good header coming in from here on from very corner. That's what Delhi are actually pushing through also. Remember, we're playing the last extra time in this first semi-final. Probably the first time you're seeing it going over 100 minutes to 110. Because if it was a league phase, then it would have finished on 2-2 as a draw. Then we need to get a winner. None of them are allowing any of their teammates or their opposition to cross over, and that's why it's branding to be a very different passage of play. And it's a Nelson going on 1-1 minutes now, huge one. Stelly getting try from the right flank. Does he get a chance? Goalkeeper just well from Manipur flies by to his right. What an attempt from Delhi. It's a second attempt. He again goes to the other direction. 2 in 2 from Delhi. Both of them yielding no result. Lovely, lovely bit of goalkeeping. This is a lovely bit of try. Goalkeeper Kame Gentupui Kaibui. Rise up for yourself. This ball is came like a meteorite from outside planet, from a different galaxy. Is it from Andromeda to the Milky Way? It's a header. How close this was. 3 in 3 within a minute or so. Goalkeeper really needs to take a cold shower. I'm sure after this match he's going to immerse himself into the bathtub and say, I'm not coming out of it. I need this coldness inside my body. I'm too much hottening up here. This is such a fabulous gameplay. No one coming close to getting a goal. So close, yet so far. Scoreline still says 2-2. Minutes getting evaporated. The time is of crucial magnitudely of a huge importance. 113th minute. Oh, everyone trying to steal the show to try to get that name for themselves. That unfortunately the scoreline and not backing any of the teams now. 2-2, trying to graze a crucial knockdown. Lysentham Donaroy Singh, he was the one who was little lethargic when Yomnam Sonamani drafted the first goal from Manipur. That was really crucial. It was so crucial. So all those ifs and buts will always crop up. It's all about what you do finally that will be branding on your team's results as an individual, as a team also. Delhi, crucial, some heckling going on. Delhi on the chance. They see a chance from the right flank. Can he do it? Jersey number 7. No, he cannot. Another player slips by very near to the goal post from the right flank between two of the defenders of Manipur. It goes across the surface towards the left side of the goalpost and goes out of bounds. Scoreline remains 2-2. Oh, crucial. Tally right on top. Manipur, are they having some drooping in their shoulders? This is the fourth attempt, probably within 3 minutes from Delhi, from the Blue Army. Now the charge from Manipur from the left flank. It's a very good pass. It's a Captain Meiti. He loses control. Goes to the center. Can they come up? Where is Matey? What is Matey thinking? The captain. Matey gets onto his foot, gives to his +1 number from jersey number 8 to jersey number 9. That is Yo-Yo Sabulsem. Fabulous gameplay. Unfortunately, you need that one goal, which is not coming up either for Delhi or Manipur. Fighting an intense and excruciating battle, crunching every muscle, flexing every bones. But again, what lies on the scoreline is the same 2-2. Foul play being cried out from Delhi, falls down. Every focus on Manipur now. The captain Meiti in the forwards going strongly. Can he do that? Maisnam Sojo Meiti. It's Yamnam Sonamani from the corner. Both the goals have come from his footing from for Manipur. Such a crucial member. Delhi gets the advantage from the corner, gives it through. It's a good pass into the D almost. Oh no, gets rebounded from the footing of Manipur, gets out of bounds. Scoreline 2-2, crucial minutes just passing by. You're watching the first semi-final of the Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26, and someone who have tuned in probably a couple of hours back must be thinking, let's tune in to see the highlights. They will say this match is still going on. This intense battle is still going on for a long time. It's been more than 2 hours now. They've been playing this, but no result in sight as yet. Absolutely a number crunching, grueling, gruesome. Every adjectives that you need is being shown in this match. The players can falls down from Delhi, being assisted by his colleagues into the 117th minute. The scoreline is not moving at 2-2 for Delhi and Manipur. Crucial moments. Ball up, level up. Because it was explanations down in your body. How this is has been very fiercely through some good competitions. We'll just be seeing of how it is going up and how they can just punch that one goal to make their name in the finals. I'm sure they'll be not only sweating, they're just welling up inside their body, trying to find that one goal which is eluding either of the teams, Delhi and Manipur. Again, remember, if nothing happens in this last few minutes, we're going to the penalty shootout. 90 minutes of intensifying football, 2-2. 15 minutes extra, still says 2-2 into the second half of the extra time. And still no goals inside. So, this has been such a grueling contest, this first semi-final. West Bengal versus Mizoram at 3:30 p.m. today. Remember, Manipur, can they find it? Gets a pass to Yonman Sonamani, and the goalkeeper was right there, astute to what was happening. Mohammad Haris Dar, he got once uh, just hint of injury. And our fourth official, Mr. Sadbir Singh, all in readiness with the display to show the extra time. A couple of minutes probably added. It's what I can see from the board. Is intently looking at his watch. Why not? His job is to just flash it of how many minutes are remaining. As the camera just focuses on Mr. Sadbir Singh, 2 minutes are being added as extra time in the last extra. Remember, it's going to be good now. Who is there? Will be there crucially. Just seeing through is going to be crucial. Is it Delhi? Delhi marching along ahead here. Ajay is going to stop by because this is the end where Delhi is defending and not scoring. Along with him was Kutlebam Sultan from Manipur. Getting assisted behind is the captain Mesnam Zozo Mite. How profoundly do you say that from any one of them, will be putting up shootouts, crucial 120 seconds. I'm sure there will be so many tiring legs, including the match officials, seconds by seconds, minute by minute, and let this ball curve by. That's what will be praying in the lips. Alex Oinam will take a shot for glory. Is it a shot for glory from Oinam saying the ball curves into the chest of the goalkeeper? How close this was! Hands on head everywhere. Look at that ball curve. It gets rebounded onto the ground. How close! Milliseconds away. Millimeter away. Ah, Manipur could easily have gone happy. Poof, how close, how close. Bring it, everything on your body. One line in control. Just the last few seconds of the bit of the dust remaining here. It's a pass. It was the captain. Captain loses. It's back to Delhi. Delhi marching along. Just some few seconds remaining here from the left flank. Delhi trying to get from the defenders. Nowhere in sight of where the ball will go. In line, but nothing can be done as the whistle also comes up to finish. 15 plus 15, half an hour of the gameplay gone. Delhi at the 5 seconds was trying to infuse, but nothing. 2-2, it still remains at full time. Even the extra time could not produce anything for the teams. Absolutely brilliant, fabulous, and superlative brand of football in this first semi-final between Delhi and Manipur. We will be going to the penalty shootout. You don't go anywhere. Live action coming very soon. Welcome back, and we are here for the penalty shootout of the first semi-final of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for the Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. Five chances for both the teams, and it will be up for Manipur. Yumnam Sonamani, who scored both the goals for Manipur, will have the first shot for the penalty shootout. Getting all in readiness. Blow the whistle. Here is Sonamani. Oh, well done from the goalkeeper from Delhi, Mohammad Haris Dar. And it's a kiss to his colleagues and kiss to the heavens. A red dot comes from Manipur. Sonamani cannot go it a far cry from him. He knows he have missed it out. Probably little slow. Probably the foot angle was was very much attuned for Mohammad Haris Dar. Gets easy. It also is a tall goalkeeper. So probably for him to go to his left to stop was routinely easy. But now focus back for Kame Zentupoi Kaibu, the goalkeeper from Manipur. A shot from Delhi from number 6. Gaurav! Gaurav does it for Delhi! First goal of the penalty shootout from Delhi. The green comes in. Shot right between the hands. He was going to the right angle, to the left. That's where Gaurav Kumar, the captain himself, diffused. And no answer from Kame Zentupui Kaibu, the goalkeeper. 1 for Delhi, 0 for Manipur. And now comes Yo-Yo Sagol Sem from Manipur. Can he get a green for them? All eyes on him. This is going to be very crucial. Yamnam Sonamani couldn't get it. And now it is for Yo-Yo Sagulsem. Gets the goal, gets the green, gets the jersey number, imbibed. He's pumped, absolutely pumped. Then why not? Fabulous. Goalkeeper Dar dives to the right, the goal gets onto the left. So a green comes in finally from Manipur. Red, green, Delhi green. Can goalkeeper make it a red and not a green? The grass is greener on whose side? We'll find out very soon. 4 chances for Delhi remaining, 3 for Manipur remaining. And now it will be Abu Dai Singh. Abu Dai gets a dye on his face, on his colors of his hair. He will not die out, not before a goal will come for his team. 2 greens for Delhi, 2 in 2. And now it will be a shot for Manipur. This is crucial. They'll have to get a green, or else it will be under tremendous pressure. Silent prayer from Mohammad Haris Dar, the goalkeeper, the tall goalkeeper, I'd say. You can easily find out the height difference between him and Kame Zentupoi Kaibu. There we go. Oh, on the legs of Harish Dar. It was the captain this time. Oh my goodness. This was Meiti, Tonzam, Stelun, Meiti. Beg your pardon, Maisnom, Jozo Meiti, the captain, was trying to do it, or he'll do it again. He'll do it again. So the first one is mitigated. Blow the whistle. Mite, the captain. Can he get it? Yes, he gets it. No chance for the goalkeeper. Harish Dar this time. The first one he did save, but had to be done again. Meiti chooses an angle little upwards. It goes fly by right into the goalpost. So 3 dots for Manipur, 1 red, 2 greens. Delhi, 2 greens. Nothing much that can be done. Lovely brand of football. Let's see what happens here. Yes, Delhi gets it. And it's number three, jersey number three, Kartike Kashyap Chug, who does it for Delhi. Wonderful. This is 3 out of 3. Huge pressure around Manipur. They'll have to get a green and make Delhi get a red. A 2 out of 2, that was before it was the captain. Now it's Ishan, beg your pardon. And now it's Alex Oinam from Manipur, who will try it against Mohammad Harish Dar. Dar couldn't get it when the captain did it over. Nice name Jojo Meiti. But now it's for Alex Oinam. Can he get it? These penalty shootouts are a heck of a differences for the goalkeeper to suck out every soul out of them. Here he goes. It's goal. It's a goal. Manipur, after the first red, gets 3 in 3. Now for them to get a red on Delhi and then remain with 2 dots. Now this is going to be crucial. Can they make a red? The red is very, very much needed for them. Can they get it? It's going to make a huge bit of difference. And it's number 8. It's going to be Ning Tozam Mukundo Singh from Delhi to shoot it up. Can he get it? Can he get it? Oh, he cannot. The goalkeeper. It's another green in the house for Delhi. It did get some portion on his gloves. Unfortunately, gets ricocheted on the back of the nets. 4 out of 4 for Delhi. But 3 out of 3 greens from Manipur also. So then it will be 4 out of 4 greens, and then Delhi should be hoping that it becomes another green. Let's see what comes in. What a gameplay. What a first semi-final this is. What a semi-final. A billing of an absolute class written all over. Every second spoke of brilliance. Now here we go. Is it crucial? Here comes jersey number 18 from Manipur. Gets the goal. Manipur gets 4 in 4. Wonderful. Kutlebam Sultan from Manipur gets it going. Now ensure that Delhi gets a red. And if they get a red, we'll be doing it again. And if a green comes, it's going to be Delhi. We'll be marching along for the final ticket. Let's see how it goes. Can they get it? And look at who is coming. Look at who is coming to shoot the goal. It will be goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. It is Mohammad Harish Dar, the tallest of the lot of all the players that you have seen today. A silent prayer from Kaime Zentuipo Kabui, the goalkeeper. Here is Mohammad Haris Dar. Can he infuse this? Can he infuse this? Oh! Gets rebounded! Gets rebounded! Absolute fabulous. This is from Kaimui, the goalkeeper. Gets a red. 4 greens red. Absolutely tremendous. Like a bird, he flies to his left. Kaibui, the goalkeeper, lift him up. Mohammad Haris Dar could not do anything. Dot, 4 greens, and a dot for Delhi. We'll do it again. Wow, fantastic. Absolutely top drawer. This is billing of a very different order. We're going all the 5 penalties coming in again. We're going to shoot it up again. What is coming in store? Lots and lots to talk about. Shot at glory again. Let's see what is in store lying here. It's an easy one. It's an easy one from Manipur. The first goal, first time they couldn't do it in the previous one, and now they could do it. Wonderful. Seriously wonderful. This is really nice, and it's coming. They know it has been won sharing, which they would be looking forward to. Now it's for Delhi. Number two, right up the position, Anmol Rahul just putting up the ball, putting in his forehead. This remembers the Almighty, places it on the grass, back steps. And what are all the steps saying? Now he'll come into the forwards position. Goalkeeper is ready. Trying at the door. Trying to his right. Gets the goal. No celebration. Gets the green for Delhi. A shot for him. A shot to remember if Delhi goes all the way through. Goalkeeper pouncing or not. Kamej Gentipoi Kaibui. Goalkeeper. He might be a little shorter in height than her, but then what a fabulous save that was in the first half. The last one, had he couldn't stop it, it was Delhi by now celebrating. But back to back greens now here, first from Manipur, then from Delhi. It's again back to Manipur. He can Lorembang do it. Lorembang does it for Manipur. Whew, fabulous. This is like getting your hot water on your food, ready to up, so ready to be boiled and soaked, and he's soaking it in the rightful order. This is crazy, really, really crazy of how this is going up and building up to be something very different that you see today. 90 minutes of crazy football, extra time, nothing. 15 minutes, nothing in the first half. 15 minutes again, nothing in the second half. We get into the penalty shootout, nothing in the first attempt. Now in the second attempt. Two for Manipur. Can Delhi get another green? Here we go. Here we go. He was going to the direction of the ball. The goalkeeper, Kame Zentuboy Kaibu. But not enough as Lalvo Vika, who scored the first goal of this match for Delhi, drops it into the goalpost. So two greens for Manipur, two for Delhi. This is the second attempt in the penalty shootout going on. Remember, well done from Lalvo Vika. Now back to Mohammad Harisdar to stop it by. It really, really sucks a lot out of you as a player, especially as a goalkeeper. This becomes so crucial. Now number 16 here in there. It is a Komramdam Dennis saying, "Oh, on the post, gets rebounded, back of the nets, gets onto his gloves onto the base, almost little inch higher off the base on the right hand side, then goes to the back of the net to make it three for Manipur, two for Delhi. Tough luck, very, very tough luck from Mohammad Haristar, the goalkeeper from Delhi. And now back the focus on Kame Zentupoi Kaibui, the goalkeeper from Manipur. And a shot will be taken by Kaubo Zin Kame from Delhi. What a, what a crucial encounter this is going on. Hold your breaths. Keep some nails going. Where is this going? Oh, fabulous! 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 Fantabulous from the goalkeeper! And that's we have all in and all we go up the order for Manipur romps into the finals. Oh, what a huge showdown this is from Manipur. There we go. We are there. We are the winners. And we are going into the finals of this Junior Boys National Football Championship for Dr. BC Roy Trophy 2025-26. It's Manipur. It's the boys in red who are into the finals. What about the boys from the blue? Can they believe what has happened here? 2-0 goals leading, then 2-2. We come to the penalty shootouts, and still there we go, full time. 2 bracket 6, you can 7. because of the goals getting entrusted. That's what you need. One shot to glory. That's why I keep on saying and saying it's that one red dot which diffused and that red all over for Manipur from the state and all the way from the northeast. That Manipur has cemented the name in the final chapter and just one step away from lifting the glistening trophy. It's so good to see, isn't it? The coach and the management from North is coming up and saying that you have played very well. There's always a next time. As all focus now will be shifting to the second semi-final, West Bengal versus Mizoram at 3:30 p.m. We'll be back with that action very soon. So you don't go anywhere. You stick by. There is some time, so gulp some energy and try and regrow your nails because we will be back with this game. West Bengal versus Mizoram, 3:30 p.m. today from the GNDU Sports Complex, Punjab. Thank you so much for joining us for this first semi-final. This is Mayur Barwa behind the mic. We'll be back very soon in 4 hours time from now on. So you take care of yourself, take some breather, gulp some energy, and back with us very soon. So cheers and take care.